I'm analyzing the Xauusd, which is gold. So this is the 15-minute time frame. We're on the 15-minute time frame, and currently this is what is happening on the Xauusd on the 15-minute time frame. So mostly why I use the 15-minute time frame on gold is because at first when I started, I was going on the 4-hour, to analyze on the 4-hour and all of that, and I don't get trades, and I don't usually get trades, or I don't get trades. So when my mentor told me about the 15-minute time frame and the lower time frame on gold, how volatile it is, that's when I started getting trades. So if I want to go on gold, if I want to see the overall trend, that's when I'll go to the higher time frame, which is maybe the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and all of that. So right now on the 1 hour, this is what we can see on gold. You can see gold is just bullish right now. This is what gold is currently doing. So the price of gold, you can see, is at 4,269 right now. So 4,269. The previous high was 4,381. So it's retracing. You can see this double top. It's retracing from this double top. So this double top is holding now, and it's retracing back to the downside. We got this buy here. So what we are going to do now is we are going to look for buy. If there is anything I'm looking for right now on gold, is a buy. I'm looking for a buy opportunity. So how can I get this buy opportunity now? So what I'm going to do, as you all know, I trade break and retest. So this is the previous trade I have, so I have to delete it now so that we can get a clear trade, a clear chart. Okay, so this is what you can see on 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, this is what we have on the 1 hour time frame, and I trade break and the retest. So if you see, and what I use as my retrace point, what I use as my interest point is the Fibonacci. I use the Fibonacci as my interest point. So this is what is happening. This is what is happening right now on gold. So all I have to say is a break of structure, then I take my Fibonacci. A break of structure, I take my Fibonacci from the break of structure to the previous low. This is the break of structure. So this is the previous low here. So this is all I need here to get my entry. So if this previous low don't hold, that's when we can say, okay, we are looking for maybe sell opportunity, but there are more buys to the sell. So why should I go for sell when there are more buy than sells? So I go more for the buy. I'll go more for the buy. So this is the protected low. I call here my protected low. So this low is protected. Once it's taken out, I know that I have to wait for now. I have to pen for now before I get in again on any trade. If it's either a buy or a sell, but I'm currently on a buy. So this is the break of structure. This is my break of structure here, and I'll go on the 15 minutes for my entry. But for now, I want to use this break of structure, this clear view, because I'm using my phone right now. So that's why I'm on the so that I can get the overall view of everything. So I just want to give you this analysis very brief and fast. So I want to mark out my 61, 50 and 38. This is the zone I'm waiting for. So this is gonna be my point of interest on here. This is gonna be my point of interest. So this particular one, it still haven't tapped in my zone. This particular zone, you see, it still haven't tapped in. So I want to see a full tap to that zone, to that particular zone, a full candle tap in. Then from there I can see maybe some lower time frame again. Then we can target a new high. So this is what I'm waiting for. So let's go on the 15-minute time frame. So the 15-minute time frame is usually my entry time frame. So on my entry time frame, I also have that there. So let's check out our zones on the 15-minute time frame and adjust things that we need to adjust. So on the 15-minute time frame, we'll have here, let's mark out our break of structure and all of that also on the 15-minute time frame. So we have here also, here is a break of structure. It's part. I don't need to take one anything out. So this is my BOS on the 15-minute time frame, and this is also the protected low for that particular BOS. So I take my fib again from that BOS, that's to this low, and we can see after the tap into that zone, we can see we have a buy, of which we have missed that particular buy, but on the 15-minute time frame we have to, you know, draw all our zone also, because that's our entry point to know if we are missing any zone out or we are not missing any zone out, any point of interest out. So we have here as our point of interest on the 15-minute time frame, and we can see when the price taps in there, you can see a buy. You can see that's all led to this particular push to the upside, which you can see this particular buy led to that push. So again, there's another break of structure, which is this we are currently on. This particular one we are currently on. So this is the break of structure. We're going to use this outer one, and we are going to use to the low here. We're going to use the same low. So on the 15-minute time frame, we can see we have almost the same thing here, but we just have to adjust our point a bit. So our point is going to go up, this also is going to go up. Okay, so this is all we have now on the 15-minute time frame. Also, this is all we have. So we'll be buying from here, we'll going long from here. A tap now, we'll buy to, you can still take our profit here. You can take our profit here, then our SL is going to be below here. It's going to be below this low, or we can set it below these lows here. Okay, we can set our SL below the lows there. Then our entry is going to be at that particular point, yes, here. Okay, so that's 1:4 there. If we can catch this trade, this 1:4, and let's shift it here. Okay, so this is all we have on gold. This is all we have on gold, and let's see how it goes. I'll keep you updated. Just, you can also mark out your zone. You can follow my examples and mark out your zone, and let's wait to see what's going to happen. Then we'll go in on the trade. So I'll see you in the next video.